3711, Newmont. Historically, this is a very, very bullish day. History is different. Think about this. I mean, history is what it is, right? I mean, stocks go up, stocks go down. What happens next? Don't know. So just take it for what it is. Okay? Interesting. Okay? SPX is what, down 20, something like that? You have 2765. Right back to this 3752. And what I know is if 3730 breaks, you're going to collapse. Does it break? I don't know. Then we see. Okay. Next big event. The 6th. June 6th. Now, I haven't confirmed this, so just know. This is unconfirmed. If Omen knows, you can chime in, Omen. I have been told by 2 different people, and I've looked, and I haven't found some, I found information, but I haven't found anybody that can confirm it. It's 2 different things. You going on a website and somebody tells you X, Y, Z, and that this website says it, could be fake news. Okay? People are telling me that Trump tariffs expire on the 6th. That means all the China tariffs come off. And he has to renew them. Does he renew them or does he not? I don't know. If he does not renew them, you have 100 or 200 point update. If that's true. Now, can he just sign something that say keep them going for another 2 months? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Okay? So keep an eye on it. Very important event on the 6th. It's going to be Wednesday of next week. Monday is closed. We're not in anything for next week. Then we see. Okay? SPX. If it gets over 3820, 3860 becomes huge now. Way up there. Okay, NVIDIA trying to break. 148, 146, 139, 137. Okay? Lam Research. 409. If 409 breaks today, this thing gets to 400. It should be. And here's a quiz. Try and answer this. You don't have to type it in. Just try and answer this as we go. Okay? Why is Lam Research a huge sell here? If Micron, and I'm going to give you the answer here, because if Micron is making less memory chips, Lam Research supplies them. Before you can make a chip, you have to buy the machine that makes the chip. Before you make a chip, you have to buy the silicon wafer that makes the chip. Before you make a chip, you have to buy the etching equipment and everything else and all the chemicals and storage and everything else. Well, Lam Research sells to Micron. So if Micron is bad, Lam Research has to be horrible. That means that Micron is canceling all the orders to Lam Research. Very interesting. Keep an eye on that. Avago. Finally breaking. Avago. So NVIDIA is down, what, about 50%? Avago 620 takes it down to about 310. Interesting. It's the one that hasn't broke. Now, if China opens, a true opening, Avago sells everything to China. So that's a bullish article. Don't know. Goldman Sachs, 300 failed, 309 is a big number now, underneath 291. Micron, 49. If 49 breaks, right back down. Qualcomm, nobody came to defend. That means, is the news real? Don't know. Is the news fake? Don't know. AMAT. Have AMAT on the screen because you want to see if Lam Research pops, if AMAT pops. They should all pop in tandem. You got 88 and 76. RH. Think about this. This is really simple. The Restoration Hardware CEO comes on 28 days ago and tells you the world is shit. Nobody's buying anything. In one of the things, he goes, everything's going to shit. Kind of like Elon told you Tesla's going to shit. And Jamie Dimon told you JP Morgan's going to shit. And Restoration Hardware stock goes from 240 to 290. When he told you it's all going to shit. Because he made one dumb statement that people said, we're not discounting anything. We don't need to. 28 days later, he goes, we have no customers. Nobody's buying anything. No growth this year. Really? Listen to what people say and the action. Pan W. Ridiculous valuation still. Doesn't seem to come down. It's holding okay. 532 up, 462 down. MDB, 251, 242. I love MDB if it gets back to 230. At 230, we buy the 270s back up, and we take those for 200 grand again. Snowman, 135, 131. NOW, love this one upside too. Let it come down to 440. 3 times we bought this when it was at 430, 440. We bought the 470s, the 485s, and made a couple $100 grand every time. Just wait. Shop. Off the screen after today will never be talked about again. Garbage. Throw the garbage away. Google. They told you last month. They didn't tell you. An analyst told you. The worst month they've had in 10 years. And people bought the stock. And now it's back down. Tesla. Came out the other day. This is going to be the worst quarter they've had in two plus years. Does it get better? I don't know. What if he says supply chain ain't going to get better for another 6 months? Interesting, right? Interesting. MicroStrategy, Bitcoin, nice pop, moving up, but there's a dive into the weekend, then we see, and coin's going to 30. Okay, that's what we know. Okay, comments, questions, Micro and Webbush at strong buy. Yeah, Webbush. The same guy that hired Michael Pachter of Netflix said Netflix was worth 70 when Sam said it was worth 300. Then it went to 300 and went to 4,000, and he still said it was worth 70. Webbush. That's what we know. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat. We're going to try and go somewhere. Don't know where. Haven't figured it out. Then we see. Next week, Destin. After that week, Destin's 10th to 17th of people around there. Palo Alto, Menlo. 2 weeks after that, we'll do some meetups there and a live trading day. That's what we know. Everybody have a good trading day. See you in chat.